Salute.
Oh, god damn it. I'm here. I'm Holt. I'm Corey.
And I'm Justice.
And I'm Roz.
And this is...
Dude, where's the bong?
Join the squad on Dude, Where's the Bong? The podcast where four friends dive into the world of nerd culture, tech, sports, electronics, really what have you. It's kind of just random at this point.
Trying our best, guys.
We really are.
We are.
Baby shots was not the best idea, though.
Yeah, I was really trying to fight through that, taking that bong rip.
Weren't the worst either.
Woo! Woo! Alright. So what do we want to talk about first today, boys?
Well,
Do we want to go ahead and just get Daytona out of the way?
I was going to say, let's talk about the Daytona 500.
I feel like everything else leans a specific direction, so let's start with Daytona. Yeah!
William Byron with his second Daytona 500 win. Back-to-back Daytona 500 win as well.
That's my girl works guy, anyways.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Byron.
The old 24 back
Is
in
that
victory
2
lane
years in
again.
a row, right?
Yeah, he got it last year and this year.
Fuck
Both
yeah.
times he got
Fucking
lucky with last lap
cinched
wrecks.
Cinched it. He's a good driver.
But it was an alright race. I mean, the rain delay kind of helped, and the NASCAR threw one of those mysterious debris cautions we haven't seen since stage racing.
Yeah, well, that
And
happens.
it just happened that once all the drivers pitted, they all had fuel to run wide open to the end of the race. Crazy.
Yeah. I do actually, controversially, I like rain delays a little bit, especially early in the race. I hate when they, like last year when it got delayed late in race, that sucked.
Yeah, Talladega.
And then, many a reason I dislike Larson. Larson got a, default something into the playoffs because of his position that he actually didn't drive himself into or anything like that.
Yeah,
Whatever the controversy was, I'm not going to pretend to quote it right here, right now, but part of the reason I don't like the man.
We're going to talk about someone that got a
But
cheap
some sketch
intro
shit.
to the finals, not the finals, the playoffs last year. Do we want to talk about the clown show that was
We're
the
trying to
winner?
talk about the 500 still, not him. We're talking about
She was
our
talking
race.
about Larson.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking
We're
about.
getting off topic already.
What?
Now, let's talk about the clown show that is Laguna.
Colton, you're the one off
You're
topic
not even paying
here.
attention.
We
You
are.
were talking about Larson getting it.
Yeah, because we were talking about the Daytona 500. I was doing a side input to tell everybody that I don't like Larson.
Yeah, you were talking. I thought you were talking about last year.
No, we were talking about Daytona.
Okay. My apologies.
I was saying he got a squeaky squeaky in last year, and that's why I don't like him.
Yeah, into the playoffs.
Yeah, he
that
squeaked
whole
into
thing.
the playoffs and didn't race. But I was saying that I actually like rain delays. Back to the beginning point, I like rain delays every now and then in a race because you get to actually see the racers and get interviews with everybody, not just the winner, not just the top 5, not just whoever's conveniently hanging around. Like, everybody's still stuck in their fucking trailer. And you know what half them dudes were doing? iRacing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Practicing on Daytona, probably.
Yep. Guaranteed they were running Daytona. And, we used to get interviews from every driver after the race, post-race. But now they don't do it. None of...
The drivers don't want to do it either. I don't blame them. Can you be the last place guy I have to hang around for 3 hours after the fucking race to do a 10-minute interview I didn't want to do? I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Okay, Marshawn. No, all in all, it was a decent race. I mean, of course, they ended up at the end, but, I mean, fuel mileage, run laps, balls to the walls, drive like idiots and wreck everybody.
But that's what Daytona's for.
Found myself a driver.
I don't think they do anything else. You tap that apron, you're gone.
That race wasn't a fuel mileage race. It used to be wide open at all times. You could
Didn't
run
you just
3
say-
lanes wide open.
They ran wide open the whole
At the end.
Yeah.
The last few laps.
Well, because they're scared.
No, it's because the fuel mileage, they can't run wide open. They want
Oh.
to save as much gas as they can to pit. To have a shorter pit stop than the other guy because
Yeah.
they get less fuel in the car.
Right. That's all strategy, though. That's part of the fun, too, though, I think.
It's part of the fun until you guys are going 170 mile an hour on a quarter throttle.
Right. No,
That's
they
the only
do
reason
need
why we
to.
get three-wide
So
racing right now.
okay, and then here we come into what me and my dad discussed the other day is the dual electric and gas cars. They're talking about hybrids. Thank you. They're talking about making a hybrid league.
They are making an electric league.
Yeah, no, they're talking about making a hybrid league is what I'm talking about.
I don't know anything about that.
So that way we still get the noise. So that we still get the noise, because isn't that I mean, that's the point, ain't it? If we're watching them run around quiet, the fuck fun is that? Doesn't matter how fast they're going. If it's dead silence,
I don't know why they'd make a hybrid series when they're just now
For
launching their
Honda.
electric series.
I think that maybe the electric series isn't as electric. I don't know. I'll have to look into it myself, but
It's the NASCAR. It's NASCAR E series. I don't remember how they named it. They had to name it separate from the E series, the NASCAR on iRacing.
She's good.
Yeah, she's alright.
I don't know.
But I know
I
Dana
have to
White's a
look
part of
into
it.
it.
Dana White's a part of it, but I mean, it was an alright race. I don't know much more than Dana White is a part of it.
No, it's the.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought it was a good race. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed watching the ARCA series earlier in the week.
I watched it because Cleetus was there. Otherwise, I'm not watching an ARCA race. But I watched
Really?
up till oh yeah, it's always a wreck. I mean, 13 cars out of 40
Sure, it's a
finish.
wreck fest, but it doesn't give. I don't give a fuck. Cars go vroom.
I get it. No, I mean,
Cars go vroom.
I'm not hating on the ARCA series because it has its purpose. Like, look at Butterbean. He won the
So did you
Cars Tour
finish
Championship.
watching the race after he was done,
No.
or
I did not finish the race.
you're
Once
a loser?
he was rolled out, I was working on my car. Once he was rolled out, I closed my phone and got dressed and went outside. Because
Yeah.
it no longer really mattered that much to me. Once I saw the replay, I'm like, all right, that sucks.
So what's wrong with the shit box this week?
Jesus Christ. Burn it to the ground.
Well, which one? There's like multiples. Allegedly.
I was going for Miss Mia the Kia.
Again.
Again.
Repeat offender on this show. Let's go. What happened? Tell me about what happened while you were driving down the highway this week.
Well, I found out that actually it blew by the time it's supposed to. So I lost my passenger rear side tire driving home from work. I was going to have a nice early day off work on a Friday, right? Or no, Thursday. On a Thursday. So I was going to be nice, easy going Thursday. Blew a tire. Got it towed home. And these Douglas have a 50,000 mile warranty on them.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's got about 50,000 on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, yep, that makes a lot of sense to me. But now the tire, because the car had sat for so long, I don't know, the tire was stuck on there.
Yeah. Well, it's dead of fucking winter.
Yeah, and we're also in the dead of winter with freezing temperatures constantly. And I had to have my mom drop off a sledgehammer while I was at work so I could get off work and have something to actually hit the tire with hard enough because a regular hammer just wasn't breaking it.
It wasn't going to do it.
And it still wasn't getting loose with that 4-pound sledge until I got pissed off at the car, and then I just let it have it all.
Okay, so sidetrack. This is the EV prototype they ran on the street tracks.
Yep.
That's a sick looking car.
Yeah, I like them.
Can I have that car?
Get you a diecast.
I want that car. That's slick looking.
Yeah, I like them. I like the look of them. Most traditional NASCAR fans won't, but I think they look good.
No, I do. Yeah.
So back to the 500 a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every year the 500 winner basically has to go do all this press and all that crap.
Yeah.
And they have to go to up to New York. He was a Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
He got a custom NASCAR WWE belt.
William Byron drove AJ Styles into Raw
Nice.
in the car, and like the fucking NASCAR.
Into the arena.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
But there's that, and then I found myself a racer this weekend.
Yeah.
Alex Bowman. No.
New to NASCAR guy here, picking
Yeah.
a Hendrick guy, kind of smart, but he picked the bottom of the pack.
I mean,
there.
he finished in 6th.
Yeah, he had a
so
good
that's
race.
not
He's a
terrible.
No,
he
top
is
10's
a
good
good
race.
driver. I don't really hate on Alex Bowman, but I just don't know if he is ever gonna get a championship. I don't know if he can get over the hump, but he's a good, consistent driver. He gets wins almost every year. Him and Chase were two of the most consistent drivers last year.
Yeah.
With the highest average fucking
Still
finish.
over here rooting for my boy Keselowski. Woo!
Ain't nothing wrong with old Keselowski.
There ain't. He's just
Keselowski.
whatever.
I know.
You know that's bullshit every time you say it. You're just trying to upset me. Don't even come at him. He does not deserve that shit.
I don't root against your guy, and I'm happy when he
He's
does
just
good.
out here trying to bring up a team of his own. And that's why it's like room for the underdog, but I believe in him.
Not a team of his own.
It's not all his... Yeah. Specifics. He's trying to do shit.
Powerhouse team.
He's not on his own, but of his own, is what I said. Because he's part owner of that team. So he's racing and owning, and he's got a lot going on. And I don't even know how old the other two are on this team. I don't know.
Buscher's fairly young, and so is the other guy.
I don't know. He's just trying...
Not Riley Herbst. Cole Custer.
Yeah.
Right? No, Custer's in the 41.
Not sure how that all goes, but
Shit.
hopefully he's trying to teach him something
Ryan
good.
Priest. Y'all got Ryan Priest.
That's who it is.
Yeah.
I gotta
Get
root
his
for
foot.
that.
Yeah, dude, that's the third time he's flipped upside down.
Yeah.
That shit was
There's compilation
Wild.
videos of him just flipping. It's like a yearly occasion. Ryan Priest is gonna flip a car.
That's him in a NASA suit.
It's pretty rough. The poor guy.
Dude,
Yeah.
I seen this thing earlier about
You're right. I gotta remember this shit.
about something Dale Senior said about.
Did any of my guys finish the 500? Oh my god,
I don't think so.
no.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't think so. But mine finished 6th, and I just picked him. So.
Yeah, he finished the best out of all of us. This is bullshit. Wait a minute.
Says the guy in the Dallas Cowboys shirt.
Yeah,
Why are you wearing that?
because my niece got it for me, bro. I'm not just
I
gonna
know, but like
throw it away and.
I'm not saying
leave
throw it away or burn it, but like
I'm not gonna leave it in my closet. My niece got it for
you
me.
can hang it up on your wall, dog. Get a frame for it.
Or I could wear it because she got it.
Colton, do you have any input on the 500? Who was your guide? How did it go for you?
We all know Chastain's my guy. I said it a couple episodes ago.
The people of America do not know.
I said it multiple episodes.
Do you even know where he finished this weekend?
He
All I-
crashed out.
That's
No,
all
I
he
don't know
knows.
where he finished exactly, but I know he crashed out.
I
I
know
was
where
there
Chase
for that.
I don't know where Chase finished either. I think 15th, maybe.
There was
How's
too
that
much going on to follow.
Ah, yes, the
Thank
watermelon
you,
man.
Fox.
He is below some of my guys at 40th DNF'd.
Ooh!
My guy's also DNF'd. Go team.
Let's go.
You got
Hey,
40th?
Yeah.
You're last in points going to the week 2 at Atlanta?
oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, Elliot got 50.
Wait, what about
Country
Shane?
standings. Let's
Shane, I
see.
think, got wrecked too.
Hold on.
Yeah, Shane got wrecked early
Hold on.
though.
We'll get the full stats up. I'll let you know.
My guy did the best.
Did Shane?
I think.
I kind of forgot Shane was racing.
Shane Van Gisberg is 36th.
Yeah, he got wrecked out.
Great.
Yes, he also got
Beautiful.
wrecked out.
In the 88.
Team Trackhouse, let's
So
go.
in the
Suarez.
points, yeah. Where am I at? Larson's 26th.
Yeah, right.
Brad is 21st. I think I scrolled past the other guys because they are not this high. Chase is 11th.
Woo woo!
Oh, Buscher's in 6th.
Nice. He got really good stage points then.
Yeah. And Byron's 2nd.
He didn't get first and he won. That's so dumb. I hate our point system.
Yeah, in stage points, Blaney won. Which I don't understand that system. Don't make it make sense, okay?
I'm not even gonna try. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand it completely because I hate it so much.
It's fine. I just live with it.
Yup. So,
What's next, brother?
Yeah, what else we got on the
I'm
board
going to
this
give
week?
you guys my top 5 greatest games
Colton.
of all time.
Colton.
This
Okay.
is not going to include games like Tetris and Pac-Man that were like arcade style
No
games.
actual game.
No OGs.
I'm not adding, those aren't games that I even considered into this top 5, not because they're not great, because they're all great. Just trying to separate that category. Games that I grew up playing, that you guys grew up playing, or at least knew of while you were growing up, whatever.
Yeah. Fair.
Kind of where I was aiming for this.
Modern-ish.
Yeah.
Heard that.
So, at number 5, I've got Halos 1 through 3. I'm not going to pick one or the other. If you want me to pick one, I'll pick 3. But Halos 1 through 3 have to be on that list.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've only played the first one.
I've barely played any of them, but I know the entire story because I slept to
I barely played.
the Halo lore like 6 times. Halo lore to sleep to. I slept to it like a lot of times, so.
Halo is on the list. I'm not prepared to argue yet. Who's number 4?
Okay. Number 4, I put Skyrim. I have not really played Skyrim, but I know the impact and the love that the game has in the community, so it has to be on the list. And as a courtesy to my wife, it went above Halo 1 through 3 at 4.
That's a game that I've played that he really doesn't.
Yeah, not that I just,
Definitely belongs
not a
higher on the
hater,
list.
but
I
Not
started
Elder
it,
Scrolls.
but that's about as far as I got. I started it, and I got about
Disappoint me.
past the opening credits, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. So, you know.
It's because I think sometimes the credits take too long when you know what you're doing already. When you're ready to go,
Yep.
yeah,
it takes forever.
fair.
And then you've lost all of it.
At number 3, I've got Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't think that cannot be on a top 5.
It definitely belongs there, probably higher.
I wasn't a Minecraft kid. I
Dude.
still don't play. So.
I got a Kindle Fire.
Been playing Minecraft since when, Colton? Since when?
So do you remember before they had the big trees? Because that was like the first big thing I remember. It was
When
like they
trees
had the
were
small stick
sticks?
trees, and that was it. And then there was an update, and then the trees had branches. And the first thing I did was make a really cool tree house.
Yep. That's how long we've been playing Minecraft.
Yup.
Like early 1.6 days on PC. I played on PC before anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a Kindle. And then I got it on mobile. And then I used to sneak that bitch to school, and I was supposed to leave it at home. So my mom told me to leave it at home, and I took that bitch to school every day to play Minecraft. I stayed up late every night playing Minecraft. That battery was dead. You had to keep that thing almost on the charger at all times. Because I
Mobile
played so much Minecraft
sucked back
on
in
it.
the day when we got
It
mobile.
did.
It was
I mean,
just like that little 50 by 50 plot, and you just
Yeah.
built. There was nothing.
I missed the world my brother and I had. It was massive. I built an entire mountain on into the border of the map, and my base was inside of that mountain that I built. And then me and him had stores and shit where we were selling each other. I was selling dirt to him because he wanted to build his own structure or build his own fucking like terraforming. And I just went to the corner of the map and did like a 40 by 40 fucking hole straight to bedrock.
Yep.
And I just sold him all the dirt.
Well, if it works, it works.
I had a shop literally built out of dirt because I was watching Hermitcraft a lot of the time, so that's where I was inspired to have shops and shit.
Okay.
It was insane. We had a giant fucking Mexican creeper that we built with wool.
So how do you put anything above Minecraft?
Well, Red Dead 2 in the number 2 spot. We all know how great Red Dead Redemption 2 is.
Red Dead
Absolutely.
2, gangster as shit. It's
Red Dead Redemption can definitely be argued to be in the top 5, the original, but I feel like it's in the top 10 at best for me. Great.
I mean, you wouldn't have
Amazing
got the
game.
second without the first.
That's true. That is true. But the second is also a prequel. So in the timeline, 1 couldn't have happened without 2.
Yeah, but 2 happened before 1 because that's time travel.
That's
Welcome to video games.
And at the number 1 spot, I've got God of War 2018.
No.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
I don't necessarily.
I watched you play it. I know it's a good game.
You watched me play Ragnarok.
You did not
Oh,
watch
yeah.
You didn't watch
2018.
2018. Ragnarok did not make the top 5. Ragnarok's probably top 15, but definitely not even top 10. And I love Ragnarok. Great game. But it falls short
No.
in enough aspects. But 2018 was perfection.
But see, I think that the God of War game is kind of the game that some of us at the table would belongs to like an Assassin's Creed, which, like that style, I might swap it where it belongs. It wouldn't be number 1, but that style game, God of War, is a specific style. It is similar to Assassin's Creed. Do you see what I'm saying?
I kind of agree. Yeah, like the.
Because it's open world.
Like.
Well, when did the third one come out?
This is not. God of War 2018 is not the third game. Are you asking about God of War 3?
No.
Okay. 2018. God of War 2018 came out in 2018. That's why we-
Obviously.
I
And guess what else came out in 20... Oh, no. Came out earlier. Never mind. Dang. That came out way earlier. When do you think Assassin's Creed 3 came out?
04.
Oh, nah.
I know Black
11?
Flag. Black Flag was 4, right? That
Yeah.
came out on 360. So that had to be like
08? I think it's 08.
3 had to be earlier than 08 because Black Flag,
Bro.
360 and all that.
October 30th, 2012.
Okay.
Really?
See, I wanted to see. I
No
said
way.
2011 first. I knew 08 was way too low. I wanted to say I said
Okay.
11 first, but
But-
I backtracked it.
I don't think God of War belongs on there, but I played like Assassin's Creed, and I would argue to mix that list up, but put Assassin's Creed on there. That would be the one I need to
God of War 2018.
get out of there.
Part of its perfection is knowing God of War 1 through and 3.
Yeah, which
Knowing Kratos.
it's kind of ridiculous to put something on the list when you have to play 2 other games to get it. 3 other games to get it.
But you can also sit down and play that game and not know anything about the old game and fucking still be mesmerized. If you're your first playthrough, know nothing about it at all,
Mhm.
still be mesmerized. by
You're
it.
gonna smoke an empty bowl there.
It's actually your bone. And it's not dead. Do I need to prove it to you?
Ah.
Am I too quiet for
Yeah,
once?
you're too quiet for once.
Am I being loud enough?
Yeah, you're fine.
Wow. So Colton, what's your rebuttals for my top 5 list over here?
Yeah. Do you have one?
Not really. I mean, listen, most of the games he mentioned, I'm not even sure I know too much about. Like, I only watched him play God of War. I've never played it myself.
Brother, oh my god. I've played every God of War and beat them all, including the PSP ones.
Uh-huh. I mean, we all have those games that we love, that we played when we were kids, that no one else really has, you know?
Can we all list, or is it just you?
So that's something we were gonna do when you guys have like time to actually put one together. We could do like a next week.
You want to talk?
I
Colton
mean,
does
if
his
you
top
have a
5
quick
goated.
top 5, go for it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If you have a
You
top,
got it, go.
because he was supposed to have. I thought it was going to be an argument for why they're the best games. You just picked what your favorite are.
No, I mean,
You like
how
with
can you not
honorable
put
mentions.
Minecraft at 3 minimum in the top 5?
What's your? Why is God of War the best game other than the fact you played it when you? Tell me why.
The fucking the character arc of Kratos through that game alone. Not even including
Okay,
the
but
other 3. Just this
Is it?
the story.
Was the graphics good?
I mean, yeah, the graphics were great, stunning.
were they
whatever.
great for the time?
Yeah, they were stunning for the time.
Was there what?
The graphics were fucking stunning at the time, still are stunning. I mean, you watch me play it, and they were fucking amazing even then. But the story with Kratos and fucking Atreus and how shitty of a father, honestly, Kratos is because he's trying to protect Atreus from the fact that he's part god.
Because the writing was good, is your answer.
Yeah, I mean, the writing was fucking phenomenal. I mean, the combat was amazing. And a higher difficulty didn't just mean that they had more health and you took more and you had less health. Basically, it was like they had different movesets, different combos, or if you play on the highest level against one of the Valkyries, she started to understand what you're like, find your patterns, and throw random shit at you that you don't know that's not in her normal pattern or whatever. I mean, all around, everything about the game, even as much as I hate the puzzles are all great. But
Yeah,
I hate
I'd have to
fucking
take more
puzzles.
time to figure out what a top 5 best games ever list was gonna be.
It's that whole fucking game. I don't know.
Somewhere on my
I can't
top
break
5,
it down enough.
Yeah.
I would have to include something from the Source engine, which I can't decide on.
What's meaning?
Well, do you remember?
Explain it to me like I'm a kindergartner. Like, explain it to me like I'm my little brother.
Alright, back in the way early 2000s, we had Steam. Praise Gaben. Gaben, right?
Praise.
Gaben Newell. Yeah, that's what I thought. Make sure I had it
Praise.
right.
Praise.
Alright,
Golden praise.
I did praise.
You guys did praise.
I praised before
Praise.
both of you.
Praise.
Praise Gaben.
Praise.
Gaben gave us some amazing shit, and to this day
Praise.
fights for gamers' rights. He's the one fighting to keep ads out of games right now. Gaben is an amazing person, and you know what? I don't know if it was Valve itself that developed the Steam engine, or not the Steam, the Source engine, but originally it was for Half-Life, and that developed into mods. Now, Half-Life had a multiplayer mod, it had what would become TF2 mod, then we got Gary's mod, and this all just stems from the Source engine. When they're all using the Source engine to this day. Team Fortress 2, Source engine. Gary's mod, Source engine. All these games from
Counter-Strike.
FacePunch and Steam, Source engine.
Yeah. League of Legends, I think, right? Or not League of, yeah.
Is League of Legends Source?
It's owned by Steam, isn't it?
I don't know what that means.
Or
I don't know.
League of Legends is Blizzard. Steam has Dota.
Yes.
Dota 2. Yeah,
Yep.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because Dota was originally a mod, I think, of World of Warcraft.
Yep. Yeah.
And-
Because I played it for a little while when I first got Steam.
Yeah, and then Steam hired the guy to create Dota,
As a game, yeah.
and he won the law. And so Microsoft or Blizzard sued Steam for it.
Oh, it was actually ported to use the Source 2 engine in 2015.
What was?
Dota.
Nice.
Yep.
But yeah, so that was a legal battle.
Yeah.
And that's why any Blizzard game today, when they have, you can make mods for it and they allow it and have their own mod builder and shit, you have to agree that anything you make, they can turn into anything, they can make their property.
Mm-hmm.
And you get nothing from it because of that guy in Dota and Steam.
Yep.
Portal.
And that's why they created League of Legends to try to rival it.
Yeah.
Portal, Left 4 Dead. Yeah, there's a lot of great names that use the Source engine.
I think Gmod would be the one, though.
Gmod is a
haven't
great one,
played
don't
it.
get me wrong. I do love Gmod, but here's the thing. I spent my time playing TF2 more than I did Gmod.
Yeah, but which came first, the chicken or the egg?
I'll give you that, but I still
Yeah.
played TF2 first, before I played Gmod. I never had a PC that could handle Gmod for the longest time.
That's fair. I've always had this beast. She be doing whatever I want.
Yep. Lucky.
Fuck you and your laptop days.
Oh,
Fuck
wow.
you. Don't be shit on laptops, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I ran an HP Pavilion for $400 for
That shit's
fucking
sitting
years.
with the laptop on the table.
That's not just a laptop, dude. That's a MacBook.
It's a MacBook.
It's not just a laptop.
It's not.
It's not just a
It's-
laptop.
that's a
it's
tool.
a MacBook. It's a tool. You know what else is a
Apple.
tool? My knife. And I put more use into it than I'm sure that Mac sees.
I was
in a
gonna
day.
say, I was gonna say someone's name, but I can't say someone's name because someone might watch this podcast. We've already name dropped them before.
You can talk louder, you know that, right?
It's fine.
Can you speak into the microphone though?
Please speak into the
Can you,
microphone.
like-
Yeah.
I am comfy.
I don't care.
Is that
I can't-
better?
I can barely fucking hear
Is
you.
that you can't hear me right now?
You're like,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine.
Can you hear me now? I'm busy making a joke.
How about now, guys? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just do this
People
for
that
the
remember
whole
the
fucking podcast.
original.
Honestly, you sound a lot better.
I'm just gonna be like,
On the mic the whole fucking time. How about that?
You're sucking on it
How about
like
that?
something I've seen before.
You were enjoying that too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
You're sorry. Bye.
Wow.
Does anybody else want to redirect? Maybe what did you have a good game, best game of all time?
Yeah, you're the one who's decided to bring up your list of top fives.
I have a favorite of all time.
Do you have a 1?
of
Do you
all
have a
time?
5?
Just one.
Just a 1. Best game,
Just one.
I'm
favorite.
thinking of right now, and that's SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. It was made in like hold on. I was just like,
Smackdown, shut your mouth.
it's a badass game, dude. It was made in
Sounds kind of like NFL Street.
Yeah, it does.
basically a WWE.
Oh my gosh.
2002.
Yep.
Holy crap.
And it's got the OGs, man.
Yeah, literally the OGs. Back when
It's
it
got
was
the
actually good.
guys.
Graphics were not great.
No, it
but
doesn't look like it, but that's cool. It came out in 02. I'm not really surprised.
Yeah. We had a PlayStation growing up, and that was one of the top played games we played. That and the Madden.
Is that the
Yeah, Madden,
original
NCAA
PlayStation or
03.
PS2? That's PS2, right?
Yeah.
I had a PS2 for a long
Bro.
time.
I was a freshman playing.
The skinny one.
Or no, not freshman. I was a
Slim.
8th grader playing NCAA 03. It was the newest NCAA I'd ever played. It was 03. Just constantly played it on PS2. Forever, dude. Holy shit.
Got one.
I just realized how long I played that game before I got NCAA 07. And then I finally got 14, and that was a whole new world. Did you hear me there, Colton?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Colton, you got a top
A
one
whole
for this week?
A top
new
one?
world.
Well, I mean, obviously, at Steam, I can't really say it's a top one. They're all great games. TF2 has been one of my longest reigning top games of all time. But if I had to choose a top one, I don't think that they would be it. I think it would belong to BeamNG Drive.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to say
I
that.
just really like racing and crash physics, and everything about it is just amazing. The community is fucking awesome as well. I don't have to worry about some weird community like in Minecraft, and you get Minecraft YouTubers, and with Minecraft YouTubers...
We don't talk about Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah.
Or former
uh-huh.
Minecraft YouTubers.
Uh-huh. Now, I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but the community...
Number 3 all
scares
time.
me.
Great game.
Yeah. It deserves to be where it is.
Thank you.
No higher, no lower.
What?
Minecraft.
Oh.
Number 3 in the rankings.
No, sticking on. Whatever.
So what's your number 1 game of all time?
I bet you can guess.
Skyrim or Sims?
No, neither.
Stardew.
That was my next
We
guess.
have a winner. No, it's absolutely Stardew Valley. It's one guy has built the whole game. I've also, not to be biased, but pretty much owned it since it was released in 2016. So he is still constantly updating that game. And he used to work out of a desk smaller than the one we are all sitting at. And it's just a little card table for reference. Like, he's just out here loving this game.
Yeah.
There's been consistent updates. He's told us he's not going to touch the game, and then he gets bored doing other things, and he continues to update the game. Like, Concerned Ape is the man. The indie gamer. My guy.
Gotta love it. Indie love. Indie games are fucking great. That's why PC is so great, because you get all the best indie games.
Yep.
And if they're not on PC, there's allegedly ways to acquire them and play them on PC.
Don't worry about it.
Possible.
Allegedly. And break.
Yep.
35
Hang on. I
Alright.
still have some beer left.
I was about
And
to say
I
get a break anyway.
Have an
I
interesting
killed my
topic I'd like to jump into. Just a quick one. Nothing big, right? Have y'all seen that new trend, cave diving?
No.
Oh, please don't make me watch some stupid videos.
I'm not gonna make you watch some stupid video. I want you guys to look this up for yourself. Cave diving is essentially where people take their shoes, their boots, their whatnot, and they'll put it in like a crack of an area, and it kind of looks like they went down exploring in there. It's a really fun, and now it has a meme coin. So
I swear to fucking God, if I look this up and it's some gay shit.
it's not. Oh my goodness.
Bro.
No trust in me. No trust in me, folks. You see this. This is what I live with every day.
They don't see anything, literally.
Oh, you hear it.
They see nothing. It's nothing.
It just tells me what the fuck cave diving is, bro.
Oh my goodness. Hang on. Look
Search
up
cave diving meme, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that is kind of funny.
Motherfucker.
Yep, it's blowing up
POV
right now.
Cave divers for no reason.
It's quite
Got
funny.
you. I see it. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yep, we've all seen it. Some of us haven't actually
I haven't seen it.
known what it's called yet, but they're there. Now you know what it's called.
I've never seen this before in my life.
What? No, that's not.
It's relatively recent. I know you've seen it because you have my Instagram
I have
algorithm.
not seen it.
You have my
I
Instagram
do not.
algorithm. You've seen it.
It's similar, but I have not seen it.
Look, here's an Instagram one.
Cave diving meme. Right?
Cave, right?
Yeah, like boots leaning against stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
There's no way you haven't. You probably just didn't know what you were looking at.
Haven't seen them.
on.
Is this
Colton,
what?
I know if I saw a random pair of fucking shoes or boots leaning against something, I'd be like, what the fuck is that? And I remember saying, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm so
I've never said, what the fuck
confused.
is that? So I haven't seen it.
Why is that? Why?
Because you told me what it was called, and I still looked at the picture and said, what the fuck is that?
What's going on here?
Well, it's basically people exploring. That's it. They're exploring the cave.
No, I don't
You see a
think
small
so.
crack, you go
I think I did
exploring.
see this joke because I think somebody dropped their boots down and made the joke or some shit. Whatever. Now that I'm like deep in this dive.
Well, it's got its own meme coin now. It's going about. It's quite funny. Alright, that's it. That
You know what's
was
more
my
funny?
segment.
All right,
The
beer
iFunny
break
page, that was just a picture of doors.
Yeah.
That was
that's
always featured.
No more talking. Let's get to drinking.
And
Alright.
now back to talking.
Now
Yeah,
back
no,
to
we're
talking.
moving on. Let's talk again.
We kinda gotta talk. Oh my God.
Listen, drinking's great, alright? And so's talking, but drinking comes first before talking.
Gotta drink so you can talk.
Yeah, gotta drink to talk,
There you
alright?
go.
Listen, I
That's-
have no
that's-
confidence until I've drank a beer. Then I'm out banging sticks against trees.
Just one.
Yeah, just a stick against a tree.
I'm talking about beers. You said you gotta drink a beer.
Oh.
And then you're out banging sticks against trees.
I mean,
Yeah, it's confidence level.
Does
yeah.
it?
Listen, it just boosts my ego
You ain't
enough to
banging
go
chicks.
bang a stick. Alright, Justice, I see how it is.
You live with me. I know your sex life is miserable.
Yeah, no, you got me there.
Ain't got a car. We're stuck in my house.
Okay, listen, we know why the car's out, alright? That's an exception. That's not because I don't have a car.
You had a
That's
car,
because it's broken down.
and then you got a
And
broken
pretty
car.
soon, someone else is about to have a broken car.
No, she will always run, no matter what, dude.
until cylinder 4 misfires.
Me a bit of bad.
It comes back when you turn it off and turn it back on. It's fine.
It's going to come back.
bitch.
Is it going to come back when it shoots off to
It's
space?
not going to. That's the crazy part. Dude, how is it not yet? That's the thing.
That's
How
the
is
point.
this car still running?
No one knows.
Exactly. So, hammer
At
down
any moment,
and let her go.
cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4 could become Kerbal Space Program.
Shout out.
They'll call it fucking the Kia Space Program, bro. But it's never gonna happen because she's not gonna blow up. That's the thing. She's just not gonna blow up. She just won't. She's too strong.
Uh-huh.
Bro, that single overhead cam,
You know what?
wild.
Isn't it dual?
Oh yeah, it is a dual.
Fuck
yeah.
I forgot. It drives like a single.
Yeah, it drives like a single till you hit
Nice.
4,000 RPM and slam the throttle. Then it likes to backfire a little bit, and sometimes it'll activate that second one.
And it goes, "Ah!"
Yep.
She's got orange car energy.
Yep.
Pure fucking psychopath.
Pure
I mean, it's the biggest piece of shit I think I bought, other than the truck I pulled out of the woods. But it's also lasted longer than most of my cars in the past.
Hey, Marie. You want to talk about the Henry Stickmin collection?
What?
The Henry Stickmin collection.
You're gonna have to remind me because I don't know what you're...
Okay, so back in... I don't know what year this came out, but do you remember the Flash games that were online? You could visit them
Okay,
online.
yeah.
Yes!
Yeah. Henry Stickmin was one of those Flash
Okay.
games.
Yes!
It was originally...
R.I.P. Flash.
They
Yes.
made Henry Stickmin Breaking the Bank, I believe it was.
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay.
Now they look it up. Now they know it.
I knew before the pictures. The picture just confirmed.
This
No,
was
I
a
needed the
viewer
pictures
request,
to
by the
confirm
way.
No, I swear, I almost did too.
Yes, I do.
Once you said Flash, I'm like, I know
Oh
it!
my gosh. These
Yep.
are so... I don't even know when these are from. Some of these are new, too. I bet you they're still
Yeah.
making them.
They are.
Look, that's Among Us.
The most recent one was actually a bit of a crash. I believe it was called something the Tower.
Oh?
This chair. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Attacking the Tower. It was a bit of a bust by what I hear, but I haven't seen the whole thing myself. I haven't actually played it yet, so we'll wait for that.
I haven't played
Okay.
Henry Stickmin in a long fucking
Yeah.
time, dude.
Haven't thought about that shit in a long
Oh,
time.
yeah. Well, I just happened to be watching Markiplier after watching his FNAF series after accidentally reminding you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm busy starting from day one and
Jesus
slowly
Lord.
going through my life
Yep.
and having an existential crisis.
Hey, that's normal.
Thanks, Colton.
Sorry.
It's all your fault.
It's a problem. I remember when these videos came out. I remember how crazy FNAF was because it was like the first game of its kind.
Yeah. Well, it was basically, yeah.
Yes, but no.
something interesting is one of my buddies, Mega Charlie 159. You know who he is.
Yeah.
No names, no name dropping on him, but he actually made something kind of similar to it before the Henry Stickmin series existed. I believe it was like it was a cave exploration game. Not a cave exploration, a cave escape game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one of the things he used to actually teach me how to use Flash and whatnot.
Oh. Okay.
Because I was just getting into that, just learning all that stuff.
Quick random Bengals update for you, babe. The Bengals are planning to franchise tag T. Higgins again in order to get a contract extension in place. They also want to work with Chase and Hendrickson on their contract extensions as well. They're actually trying to pay everybody
They want to
Unlike we've ever done before, where we've never paid everybody.
We're trying to keep them all.
I mean, all the
Gotta catch them all.
the week between the Super Bowl and the AFC and the championship games, Burrow went on a fucking media press tour from hell,
Bitching.
and he just not bitching, but putting
kinda.
pressure on the front office and the team ownership to get it fucking done.
Good.
Yeah, exactly what that fucking headline says. Burrow went on a press tour, and every single person brought it up, and he gave them great answers every time. It wasn't aggressive, it wasn't shady, it wasn't rude, it wasn't unprofessional, but it got the point across. And I'm surprised the Bengals are doing anything, because Carson Palmer tried to do the same thing, and it got nowhere. He got Carson Palmer booted to the Raiders, where his career almost died. Because he wanted the front office to be like other teams and
Right.
do what the winning teams do, and they refuse to do so.
Kind of give a crap.
Yeah, but maybe we'll get lucky here.
Oh my god. Sorry, we got stuck on the FNAF thing earlier, and I'm looking at the way the timeline works and how games came out, and it's so all over the freaking place. It's crazy. Sorry. It's not a comment. Move on. The hell is this mess?
Are any cool games coming out here soon?
No, but you know
Any
what
new
did
ones,
come
let's
out
say?
recently was Civ. How's that been? I know you've been watching a couple of videos.
I have not seen since it launched, really. I mean,
Yeah, but you watched a video or two when it
I watched
launched.
Potato McWhiskey. I didn't realize it had launched when I watched the videos, honestly. But, I mean, so lots of positives for the game. I mean, they changed a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and those things are working, but it's, definitely a curveball and a learning curve. Much different from 5 to 6.
Always.
Like, it's a bigger difference because they've changed core mechanics of the game. A big complaint that I've been seeing is the colors of the game. I mean, I was watching the gameplay of it. It's extremely gray. All the side panels, like the clouds that we have in Civ 6, is just gray
It's dull.
with some black decorations. It's very dull. And how we have, like, blue is your campus and purple is your theater district and, all that stuff. They're not color-coded like that in the new game.
Oh.
So it's just kind of building scattered, hope you remember, try to see the icons that blend in with the game.
That sucks.
And they reverted away from the cartoony, animated style of the leaders and just the game itself. It went back to more of a realistic style, which it looks good,
Well,
but
if it
I
looks
was
good.
a big fan. I prefer the cartoony of the
Yeah.
6. Don't know why, but I do. Makes my tits go burr.
I
oversaturation
remember
in the
disliking
colors.
it. So,
Understandable. I get it. I like the way 5 looked too. And
I
the way
kind of
7
moved
looks.
on.
I'll
Yeah.
get over it. I know that. But I hope they bring back the color coding eventually, because that's a big thing that's going to really mess with me. I made it really easy to play. That made Civ 6 easier to pick up on, was all of that being so easy to differentiate on the game. I wasn't spending time trying to remember where shit was. It was, oh yeah, blue, purple, green, whatever, yellow, red.
Right.
Easy to find.
Is there anything else coming out, Colton, that you knew of?
As of now, nothing that I've actually seen has come out that I've wanted to come out.
Okay.
But so far this year, I mean, we got Doom: The Dark Ages. Obviously, I've slipped this into a few other episodes. If you guys have actually, shout out to anyone that has heard me say this, Roadcraft.
What?
You don't know what Roadcraft is?
No.
No one.
Oh, I finally get to explain it.
It's about
Episode
that
5.
where you gotta turn into turn that onto that exit ramp or whatever.
No,
Okay.
that's Exit 3B or
Okay.
3C in Charleston. That's what the game is actually called.
Okay.
No, Roadcraft is a game. Alright, so do you know Mud Runners?
Yeah.
Do you know Snow Runners?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna be ready for Roadcraft.
Okay.
Because it's the same guys, It's going to be a very similar game, but more open worldy about what you can do. You can make roads, make bridges. You can use. We're getting heavy equipment.
Nice.
I fucking love it. I'm
Make
ready
your
for
own
it.
mud holes and shit.
Yep.
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, when is that coming out?
We don't know. Just 2025.
Son of a bitch.
I'm very excited for it. Obviously, I've been playing SnowRunners again here recently.
My SnowRunner's broke. I can't play.
Well, maybe re-download it, verify files. You should come play with me and Mason.
Verified it many times.
Because you can play it with your wheel.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I have it.
It's
It was.
so fun.
I had it modded. I was driving square body Chevys.
Hell
and
yeah.
going trailing
May
in mud and
20th,
shit. It was great.
2025.
May.
Yep.
Hey, man, that's really far away.
Hey, Justice, you know what today is?
It's 3 months away. What?
24 years ago today.
I can't hear you,
Oh, man.
24 years ago today.
Did Dale die?
Dale died.
I think my grandpa died too. Where's my sister's birthday? Grandpa died. I think.
I didn't know that.
No, Grandpa didn't die. the same day as
Damn.
Dale. Yeah. I saw that picture of Dale on your phone and I'm like, God damn it. That's a rough one. For Dale. Put it up there.
Dale!
Golden
Golden
Dale!
Dale for Dale!
Dale! All right.
Doing it for Dale.
Raise hell.
Braisdale.
Jinx.
Alright, well. I'm just going to come up with something random here.
Well,
Yeah,
do you still want to get into the evolution of Minecraft?
Oh, yeah, let's get back into that. Let's kind of talk about that because we didn't get too far.
No, I was trying to not to deter too much from Justice's list by bringing it up at that point, but we've all played Minecraft a bit, I think.
Other than really Corey.
You've played it at some point at all? Never ever?
Probably
Tell me.
never.
No, not really.
Never? Okay. Sorry. 3 of the 4 of us have played it quite a bit.
He's missed out on
So much. Because, I mean, you heard Colton earlier. We started playing when trees were sticks.
Yep.
When trees were sticks.
Trees were just sticks out of the ground. They still are, basically.
Uh-huh.
And go ahead, sorry.
They still have the same style base trees.
Yeah, no, but they have branches now.
Yeah, they
Some
have
of them do.
big trees.
Most of them do.
Not most. A good bit. A lot more than they
And-
used
A lot
to be.
more
A
than what they
lot.
We
Yeah,
have
they're-
large oak trees
Yeah.
and
Like I said,
biomes.
Yeah, oh yeah,
and
it's so different.
The
Oh,
first
I know.
thing
I
I
get it.
did in
Don't-
that update was make a cool tree house. That is... Because I was so excited for that tree.
I did the same fucking thing.
Let's go! I3!
Oh my god. I mean, the game was released in 2011. I would say we didn't have a good big update in it for 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years, we got the Redstone update, March 13th, 2013.
That was a big day for Minecraft.
For sure.
Redstone's been insane.
Then after that, we got the compass.
It was very important.
Very important to this
I've
day.
never used a compass once in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've always just fucking pulled up my coordinates.
That would be before we had horses and a couple other mods. I think that came in a later
The
update.
Halloween update came after Redstone, Dungeons and Rails, and all that. And that's what gave us the Nether.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, the Nether was one of those random updates. We started without it.
It was supposed to kind of just like be a joke and get pulled, but then you just left
Did
it.
I mention this earlier?
And then in 2020, we got the big Nether update. Have any of you played with the Nether, like the good Nether since?
Yeah, we did a little bit.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought. I couldn't remember which update version it is
Yeah, we played the new Nether a little bit.
because that's totally fucking crazy.
Because I started that world solely because I found out axolotls were in Minecraft.
Mhm.
the end.
Which is-
that was in.
We
hang
came
on
from
here.
nothing. Minecraft had nothing, and now it's got sea turtles and axolotls and all sorts of other crazy stuff. These kids are spoiled.
The end
They
wasn't
don't understand.
introduced until 2011.
The what?
The end.
When the game came out in 2011.
Did the game? Was that when it
The
finally
game
hit alpha?
officially released in 2011.
Oh yeah, so it was in development before that.
Officially released out of. No, yeah, it was in alpha June 30th, 2010. Official game release was November 18th, 2011. I'm talking everything from official release on.
The end was
I'm talking everything from official release on is all I was bringing up.
The end marked the beginning of what was finished Minecraft, quote unquote.
That's what she just said.
Yeah.
Y'all remember playing Pocket Edition and building the Nether with the gold blocks and shit?
Yep, I was gonna say that earlier. The Nether core reactor.
You never built the Nether
didn't
core
do that.
reactor? Oh my god! I thought it was a joke, dude.
I thought it was too.
I'm like, there's no way this thing works, and I built it like twice wrong, and I got mad. And then I'm like, wait, let me try one more time, and I fucking put it together properly, and I watched the video again. And I literally was like, pause, do it, pause, do it, play, do it, or play, pause, do it, play, pause, do it. And it fucking activated, bro. I about shit a brick.
Oh my god.
Because it built like another tower.
Yeah.
And you just kind of run in circles and just pick up loot. And don't hit the pigment.
Huh.
It was wild.
Do you know the reason that was added?
No, I don't remember. I used
So,
to. I don't remember.
That was a Pocket Edition special.
Mm-hmm. I knew that.
That was Pocket Edition special because the phone was not able to handle generating the full Nether.
Yep.
Oh, so it was that way of giving you a bit of it without
Yep.
overloading it.
I remember spamming it so much.
I built it a few times, but it got kind of boring, so I stopped.
Trading in temples didn't come until 2012 in the 1.3 update.
I started on PC in the early 1.6 days.
Yeah.
That would have been around when horses came out.
Yep.
Also after the Redstone update.
Yep.
So Redstone was already in the game when you got everything
in-game.
important. I don't know if we really any of us played much before that point.
Yeah, no. I mean, we were still waiting for
Redstone
good updates
wasn't
to
in
come out,
Pocket Edition
basically.
though when I started.
No. Nothing got really good
But-
in Pocket Edition until semi-recently when phones could handle it.
Well, I mean, honestly,
Yes and no.
by the time I got my first, like my second.
What is 1.7, the update that changed the world?
Pocket Edition had Infinite Worlds. Well, I was in middle school. They ended up getting, or Pocket Edition got Infinite Worlds. And what were you saying?
2014 had the Ocean Monument and Slime Blocks added.
Yep, I remember that shit. That was.
Yep, and then it immediately got bought out by Microsoft.
Yep.
Because that was all we got, and it was super slow. And then we had nothing for a whole year, so we probably shouldn't have complained too much. But immediately following that, thank you, Microsoft. The one thing you did correctly was your early work with Minecraft. I can't say the late work.
I don't even like the early work. Because Microsoft didn't start making or doing Microsoft things to Minecraft until 1.9.
Yep.
1.9 is when Microsoft took over, or actually like started making changes, and they fucking ruined the game.
Well, with
That was the
1.9
combat update.
Yeah, the combat update. Oh, I know. And that was also the big end update, which was cool. The combat update ruined the fucking game.
See, that was for you because you're a big PvP. Remember, I'm more of a grinder. I'm kind of.
I did that shit too, so I still enjoyed that part of the game.
I'm the miner, man. I'm just mining.
I don't think it's a problem.
The combat's fucking terrible.
You just have too many issues with the way the combat's set up that you never got over. I learned it and got over it.
I mean, I learned it just fine. Or not just fine. I got it now. I completely got it now, but...
I don't think it's a problem. I thought it was cool that I could hold a shield and
It's
do
so
my thing.
shitty when you go to any PvP server, that combat is not the thing.
I don't mess with that.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't affect my game though.
It does, because you still gotta deal with mobs.
No, But you're saying the worst part is getting on a server and da-da-da-da-da,
Well,
and
and
that
I'm just
doesn't
saying
affect
that-
my game, and I don't mind it against the mods, is what I'm telling you.
I'm saying that's how you know it's that bad. It's because no server that has combat uses it.
Okay, but I don't care. I don't.
You still gotta deal with mobs, right? The combat's fucking terrible.
Oh, it's just crazy to think about everything I've been through on these updates. Everything.
Maybe I just like spam clicking too much.
You do enjoy spam clicking too much. It's like cookie clicker, but with killing people for you.
Yeah, it was.
Who can click the
I used to have a
cookies?
fucking mod so I could fucking see my clicks per minute or clicks per second. Dude, I had clicks per second. I had fucking accuracy stats for my bow that would show
Were you
up.
doing the weird double finger thing?
No, I had a fucking a cheap ass Amazon mouse that had a fucking other clicker next to the left click, and every time I clicked, it double clicked.
Oh.
It registers as double click in Minecraft. I don't think that was supposed to be a thing. I think it was my cheap. It was a Wish mouse. Sorry, it was a Wish gaming mouse.
I think I had the same thing at one point, but
And-
I definitely got mine on Amazon.
And mine was double click, bro. So like, when I used that mouse, it was crazy. But I switched
Yeah.
between that mouse. I'd slide it away and then grab my Razor Naga if I was getting into a bow fight, because I had all the buttons on the side.
Yeah.
So I could switch between the fucking bow, the fishing rod, and shit. So I would switch to that if I needed to, and then I'd fucking bring the other mouse back. It was chaos. But it was extremely effective.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Extremely cheats.
It's not.
Little
It's not my fault. I bought a cheap mouse and it happened to do extra things. It was not the intention. I thought it looked cool, and it was actually extremely uncomfortable.
You bought it off Wish. What did you really expect?
Not much more than what I got, honestly, except for it was way better than what I thought I was going to get because of double click. I mean, it was insane. It didn't work in CSGO, though. That was sad. I really was wanting it to work in Counter-Strike when I figured it out. Because I was hoping I could just double tap at the bot, or click it once while I'm at the body and it'd go boom, boom, head or body, head. That'd have been great.
Did you know in mid 2013 we got the Grand Theft Auto Online Heists update? Yeah, that's natural to us. That's so old.
I remember when that came out, though. I remember how big that was when that came out, dude.
12 years ago.
Holy shit.
Before all the modders were around. Well, actually, that was
Mod-
prime time for modders.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
modders
I'm
were
lying.
around.
So who
Modders that
wants,
were big then.
who wants to say what we're getting? Because I ain't saying it.
Don't say that. No. We're not. We're not. We're all young people. None of us are even 30. We're not old. Okay?
And they are all younger than me.
I'm defending you, okay? Damn.
Is there a child on the way?
No.
Oh.
They probably wouldn't tell us that on the fucking podcast anyway, dipshit.
It would be a really funny way to find out.
Make sure the whole family listens
While
to the
I'm
podcast
drinking a
episode.
beer, yeah.
Yeah, Colton, she's fucking, she's got one in the oven, buddy.
Hey,
Did a shot of tequila earlier, yeah.
Alright?
Drinking a beer.
Easy, Colton. You're a little rough there, buddy.
Yeah, you did start drinking moonshine as soon as you got home.
I'm
Allegedly.
fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's hers.
I think that's an oh my. That one's full?
That's
Yeah,
her. Yeah, she's
it is.
drinking it. We don't know where it came from, but she's been drinking it. I don't know.
Yeah, I prefer my ethanol grade shit.
Allegedly. That shit's alleged.
Oh,
It's
no
only
flavor.
blue flame. I don't know what the fuck you're worried about.
Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's been fun.
Oh,
Fuck, I fucked up already, goddamn.
Whores and sluts. What?
What a return. Okay, thank you, Marie. Whores and sluts. We're going with that now.
Anybody who knows it knows it.
I don't.
Nope.
Nobody at this table does.
Thank you all for tuning into this week's episode of Dude, Where's the Bong? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. So that way you know every time we get a new episode. Normally on Saturdays around 3:30 is where we're aiming every week. So far we've hit it pretty well.
This week isn't looking good. My work schedule's very fucked on it.
Well, we'll do our best.
Yeah,
We'll see you again next Saturday, guys.
It's been real, it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Happy birthday.
Woo!
Woo woo!
Happy Monday.
It's Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
We didn't have a re-intro bit, and all that was perfect. What am I supposed to do with this now?